Hello there and welcome to Professional Farmer 2014 with me, Stockoglaws. How are you? Let's jump into our career. Let's continue our career game. So in the previous episode, what did we do? Do you know what? I can't remember. I think we had to do something for our neighbour Bob. I think we had to... Was it harvest another field or something? I'm not quite sure. So we'll jump in now and we'll find out. It's been a little while since I last played this. I think this video will be going out in the new year. So happy new year to everybody. I hope you had a great Christmas. Okay. Oh. Right, we're inside the tractor. So what are we going to do? Pick up the... Is that a cultivator? It is. Right. So it looks like we're cultivating for somebody. Let's reverse. There we go. If you're wondering if my voice is sounding a bit different, I apologise. I'm using a different mic. I just want to turn that sound down just a tad. I'm using a different mic. It's more of a professional mic than the one on my headset. So I know there's been a few people saying about my my headset, the quality, and I didn't really notice it before until I was rendering the video on Camtasia, and I noticed the crackling and it didn't sound too great. So I've got this professional mic. I hope you can I hope it sounds a lot better than before. Okay, we've just played this, so now we're going to cultivate it, I guess. Okay, we've done all this before. I can't wait until ooh, what's that stuttering? Come on, game. Don't know why it's stuttering when I lower it. Anyway, let's increase the speed. There we go, 60 all the way. Perfect. So yeah, a new microphone. Hopefully this is a bit better. I look forward to your thoughts. Obviously there's going to be people out there saying, no, it sounds rubbish, your other voice sounds better. Which does make me laugh because I've only got one voice. One voice singing in the dark. I'm not going to get into that. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. This is a... Oh. You're cultivating a bare field. For better crops, plough it first, then cultivate. It is ploughed. What you on about, game? I have no idea what the game's doing. It's probably because that bit on the side of this field doesn't look ploughed, even though I know we've done it. Never mind. Let's continue. So yeah, it seems like in this episode we basically well, in this series so far we've just been following the tutorials. I don't know, I'm starting to get a little bit not annoyed with the tutorials, but just I want to put all this work and effort into my own farm. I don't know whether we're going to gain any benefits from this, or we're going to keep the money, or I don't know. I hope there's something at the end where we get to you know, you get like a Lamborghini or something, just to say thanks from the neighbour for all the hard work we're putting in. Because I don't mind putting the work in. This is, you know, the reason why I got the game. It's nice if you put the work in for your own farm, as it were, and not for other people's farm. Oh, done that one. Brilliant. It's not going to take us very long to cultivate this field. So I say I'm not sure what they want us to do after. Are we going to sow this again? Maybe we're going to sow a different crop. Because we baled it, but we didn't actually pick up the bales. So I'm a little bit worried about what happens when we come to bale our own field. I thought they would have gone right through from start to finish and told us how to bale, but not to bale, but to pick them up. Because I'm gonna cry if they just say, "Yeah, here you go. Here's a bale fork. Here's a trailer. Off you go." Oh no! Please, somebody create me an auto picker-upper. What a beautiful day. For late autumn. The leaves are falling. We've got 113,000 euros. Now I don't know whether doing the tutorial there must be, you know, you must be able to get a bonus, I suppose, in starting afresh. So do we get more money? Do we get more fields? Do we get something else? You know, like do we get to keep the harvester? I guess. I don't know what the money is you get when you first start the game without doing the tutorial bits that we're doing. But I don't even know if you can continue working on this farm after the tutorial. Where, you know, a little sign pops up and says, well, thank you for playing the tutorial. You know, game over. Please start afresh. There may be some cuss words. I'm not going to lie. I might say, God darn it, a few times. Yeah. This game is beautiful though, and our very own Grey Gamer, he's basically said he's going to be playing this basically once every day for a year, which is a big ask in my eyes. You know, I think the content in this game, I don't think it's at the point of being as, you know, the longevity as say Farming Sim 2013. Not yet, maybe so, but I don't think, because there's no mods or there isn't many application attachments or tractors or anything. So I think they need to build up on that a little bit before they decide to well, before we can start thinking of doing this for 24 hours. I think you get a little bit I don't know, a little bit cheesed off with it, I guess. But at the moment, I am loving this game. It's so far well worth the money. Right, let's lower it first. And touch. Now we've got to sow the field. Oh, great. We've done all this before, game. Sowing the seeds of love. Right, we need to go fill up the seed. Oh, we got enough seed. We haven't sowed all the seed, have we? I don't think we have. I think we've kept some. Right, press enter. Okay, so we're gonna. Oh, empty. What are we going to fill it with? Corn or barley? There we go. We'll go barley. Let's go plant some barley. You know, they use barley for lager. So barley is obviously as important. As important as wheat. Yes, barley is just as important as food. I wonder what else you use barley for. leave your comments down below. Actually, I'm not too sure. I guess barley is used in all types of food. Yeah, I'm sure they do. Okay, so R. Your seed in the field has not been ploughed. Yeah. Whoa. So yeah, barley. What do I think is made from barley? I guess like biscuit type things, bread maybe. Yeah, to be honest, I haven't really looked into it, so I'm not 100% sure. I'm not quite sure why the field keeps telling me that we have not played that bit, but we have. Mind your old beeswax game. I'm sure I've asked the question before, to be honest. You know, obviously, wheat is probably the most common crop, I would say. Grown. Actually, probably rice is probably the most common grown crop in the world. You know, you imagine the places in Asia growing rice. But here in the in Europe, I guess wheat and barley are fairly common. Well, I suppose rapeseed, you know, canola. Yeah, I don't know. So I might Google, or I'll leave it to you guys to let me know in the comments. Don't look it up. Just off the top of your head, just pause the video and leave a comment now on what you think is the most planted crop in Europe. There you go. And we'll see what sort of answers we get in this video. It'll be interesting to know. It looks like a Minecraft house down there, doesn't it? I'm lucky I bought those barley seeds. Otherwise we'd have had to go all the way down to the shop and pick up some more seeds, which I wouldn't have been too happy about. So I started using Camtasia to edit a lot of my videos, and you should be able to see in the bottom right hand corner my little dog watermark. I'm taking a crash course lesson in Camtasia with Das. So Das is going to teach me the ways. I'm a young Padawan. So I hope I can do more fancy things with my editing. You know, a bit of like sort of time lapses and things like that. Because when I record, when I'm recording, when I'm capturing the video, most people capture on Fraps. And the thing is with Fraps, not only does it give you a bit of a performance hit when you press record, but the file sizes are so big. You know, you need a monster of a hard drive to keep all these file sizes in. So what the good thing is with the Ava Media card, which I've got, is it basically renders on the fly. So it renders in H.264, and the file sizes are a lot smaller, which means that I can record for a lot longer. I think I checked before I record. I think I can record for 259 hours before I need to worry about my hard drive filling up, which is a long time to record. Yeah, so what that means is I can just keep the record button pressed, and with Camtasia I can do some editing and I don't know, do some time-lapse stuff, you know, in this and Farming Simulator, and I think that would be a bit nicer, you know. put a bit of cheesy music on. You know how much you love cheesy music. We could drive back home now. Do you know what? I will. I'm not going to waste any more my seed on this field. Okay, so we've cultivated, we've seeded. I guess we're going to go fertilise the field now. It's going to ask us to put back, detach the seeder. Detach the seeder. Okay, it's lower. Detach. Now fertilise it. I knew it. I knew it. I caught it. I caught it here first. Fill 89%. That should be okay. You can fill it the fertilizer in your warehouse. No, we're okay. 89% should be fine. Or if it's not, then I'll refill it. I can't remember how wide this thing is, like the spread of it. So let's just T. Probably that would be the best view. Oh, look at the state of my truck. Can you see if we fertilized it at all? I'm not quite sure how quick to go. Yeah, you can't really see where you fertilised and where you haven't. How did I get mud on my roof of my tractor? That's what I want to know. That seems a bit weird. How I got mud on my roof. I think you can. The machines will automatically clean themselves in the you know, when you put them into the garage. But I don't mind having a dirty tractor. You know, this is just showing off that we actually do some work. No, this is alright. So I can't really see. Oh, I can drive back home now. Okay. Let's just finish this bit. There we go. Go back in the cab and drive home. Yeah, I just wish the fertilising bit would be a little bit darker so you can see where you've been and where you haven't been. But I suppose in real life, if you're doing pellets, you can't. I don't know actually. You know, can you see it when you pellet in? Do many farmers use pellets, or do they tend to use cow manure? Detach the broadcast spreader. Okay, I need to. Can't see anything. Z. There we go. R. Detach. Forward. You made it through the whole season. Turn into next year now. You can buy fields, change rounds, and hire workers on your own. Awesome. We've leveled up. Okay, how do we change the season? I think it's... how do we change season? Ah, there we go. Switch into next round. Early spring. Okay, so this is us. Early spring. Oh, cultivate at least 3 fields. That's a new task. Okay, we don't need to do that just now, but it's just saying, you know, cultivate at least 3 fields. But so this is actually the game. So we're in it now. Whatever we do, we gain, which is brilliant. And we kept the money, we kept the harvester, we kept all the equipment. I'm just checking on this field over here. It's early spring. How's this field going? Okay, seems to be growing nicely. Beautiful. Let's go down to F3. We go F2. Yep, there we go. Owner, you. Area ploughed 95, cultivate 98, fertilization rate 0, area sown, crops sown, barley. Okay, so fertilization rate, I guess, means how far along they are. I don't know. Right, so looks like we're going to be working on this other field. Let's see if we can buy this field, or if we already own the field. I'm not 100% sure. Let's have an F2. Owner, you. Okay, so we can work on this field. Brilliant. So it looks like it needs ploughing. Brilliant. Well, we're into the game, which is what I wanted. Let's go grab that plough. It feels weird actually not being told what to do. Go here, do that. Come on. Oh, you're so pernickety. Is that a word? Pernickety? It is now. There we go. Attach. Beautiful. So it's early spring. It's 9:15 in the morning. And we're going to go plough for the first time on our own, it feels like. The stabilizers are off. Okay, so that's the right way, I think. Yep. Lower and go. Perfect. Yeah, we've done this before. Stocko is a pro at ploughing. And I've got a pop filter, so when I say my P's, hopefully they don't sound like they're exploding all over the microphone. Ooh. P. Pop. They call it a pop filter, I guess, because, you know, the POP. It's like a double whammy. What am I talking about? Wow. Let's change direction. Rotate ploughs T. Wondering what I was doing now. Yeah, rotated. R. Let's go. So I'm hoping we can do this field this episode, and then and the good thing is everything that we do is going to benefit us and not do a tutorial. I'm just really keen how to pick up those bales, because in the tutorial it didn't show me, and I'm getting quite worried about it. You know, I might not sleep tonight knowing we may have to do the dreaded use a bale fault. Oh my gosh. Oh, we'll see. In the right way? No. I did press T. There we go. I do with probably a bigger plough, to be honest. Let's get that on the floor. Let's go. Although it doesn't take too long, does it? It's not a big chore, is it, ploughing? If anything, you know, it's a nice spring day. We're in our Linder tractor. What more do you want? We've got fields growing to the left of us. Hun is on the right. And here I am, stuck in the tractor ploughing. Oops. Oh gosh. When I'm nosy, look, I'll make a mistake. Brilliant. Let's go. So yeah, so great game. I was thinking of doing this once a day. One video a day for a whole year. 365 videos of Professional Farmer. Good luck. I don't know. I don't know whether it's got that kind of repeatability to this as Farming Sim does. You know, you got the different maps, you got the different mods and things. It just seems this is a little way off that just yet. So my advice to Grey Gamer would probably be stick with FS. Yeah, I know he's definitely going to be doing Farming Simulator again for the 2014 period. But yeah, I think maybe just showcase a video or you know, have a goal to say that you know that you're going to earn $1 million. That's pretty much going to be my goal, is to see how much money I can earn. Although I do spend money quicker than I can earn it in these sorts of games, so I don't think we'll ever reach $1 million. You'll have unlimited videos of Professional Farmer. I know some of you are like that, but some of you would hate it. Well, that's pulling quite a bit, that was. Right, you've seen me play loads of times. I'll do the rest off screen. Yeah, well, thank you very much for enjoying this video. My name is Stockoglaws. This is Professional Farmer 2014. And ciao for now.
Come on now, let's get together in perfect harmony. I got 20 acres and you've got 43. Now I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give